Good morning, Reading Elementary. Welcome to Monday, November 11th. Everyone should be in class ready for instruction to begin. I feel like I'm going to go one lower here for everybody so you guys can see our first and second grade leaders of the month. Mrs. Henry, good morning.
Good morning.
Mr. Floyd, good morning.
Good morning.
Happy Veterans Day.
Oh, yeah.
The last time that we met or didn't meet was because we were getting ready for a wonderful Veterans Day convocation. Big shout out to Mrs. Jones for putting that all together, and even bigger shout out to our students who performed admirably that day. You guys, you were great. Your behaviors met my expectations. Your talent exceeded my expectations, and you guys put on a very, very wonderful moving show on Friday morning. So give yourself a little pat on the back for that. Let's jump right in, Mr. Floyd. With us today, we have our first and second grade leaders of the month. We'll go on down our list. When we call your name, you guys give a big wave, smile to the camera, okay?
From Mrs. Bob's class, we had Ingrid Barrera. There's Ingrid. Ingrid goes above and beyond to be a great student. She is responsible, respectful, and a model Reading leader. Her willingness to help others is unmatched, and her passion for learning shines bright. I am so proud of you, Ingrid.
Very nice.
Kind words from Miss Bob.
Yep. From Miss Nolting's room, we have Kendall Ernest. Hello, Kendall. Kendall always gives 100% and strives toward excellence. She shows excellence by asking questions to better understand a concept and never giving up. She is also a caring friend, always willing to share and cheer someone up who needs it. Keep it up, Kendall.
All right, I have Cameron Shaw from Mrs. Keel's class. Cameron is a hardworking student. He enjoys learning and is a great listener. He's always following directions and setting a good example of what a Reading leader should look like. Cameron is kind to his classmates and the adults in the building. Cameron has never missed handing in an assignment. I am very, very proud of him.
All right, from Mrs. Murphy's class, we have Kaho. There's Kaho smiling pretty there this one. I like your sweater. Kaho does her best at everything that she does. She's a hard worker. She is an artist and a sweet friend. Kaho excels at being respectful, responsible, and a Reading leader. I'm proud of you, Kaho.
Okay. From Mrs. McIntyre's room, we have Isabella Good. Isabella is doing a great job with all of her work. She works hard to always do her best. She also tries very hard to work her way up the clip chart each and every day. Isabella is a true Reading leader.
All right, rounding out our first graders, I've got Renee Spicer from Miss Sanders' class. Renee has been doing a tremendous job participating. She is a great friend and likes to help those in need. She is a very determined young lady and has accomplished so much this year. Good job, Renee.
All right, and our second grade group from Mrs. Burbrink's class, we've got Kayla Nicholas. There's Kayla. Kayla is polite and respectful. She is quiet and hardworking, and she tries to model for others what an excellent student should look like. Kayla has not had a bad day all year. Kayla's smile brightens my day. I am proud of Kayla for being an excellent example every day.
All right, from Mrs. Nolker's room, Alanis Ortiz. Alani is a shining example of an exceptional Reading leader. She is respectful and responsible, and she's always willing to lend a helping hand. Alanis is also student-driven, trying her best in everything she does. Thank you, Alanis. You are truly amazing.
All right, I got Jack Carter from Mrs. Rennecamp's class.
Representing the boys.
Yeah, Jack is a wonderful student. He's a great role model and always tries his best. I am so blessed to have Jack in my classroom. Way to go, buddy.
And our final second grader from Mrs. Schneider's class, Jimena. There's Jimena. Jimena always sets a great example by her behavior. She is respectful and responsible and is the perfect example of excellence in the classroom.
Okay.
Oh,
Great job, everybody. Great job. You know what else we did a great job on last week? iReady. Listen to our school usage rate. 98%.
Impressive.
That's a new PR. That's a new record.
that's up from last week.
Yep,
right?
that's up 2% from last
Wow.
week. And I'm telling you, one of these days it's going to say 99, and maybe we may even get to the almighty
Perfection.
holy
That'd be
grail
amazing.
of perfection. So keep it up. We're proud of you guys out there. Our proficiency rate was also an amazing 90%. That went down 1%, but I'm telling you, it's still really, really good. So You guys keep up the good work. Very, very proud of you guys there. Needless to say, we had a whole bunch of classes that got 100% usage rate last week. 17 of you, in fact. Smith, Moffat, Sunbury, Tiss, Bob, Murphy, Kiel, Knowlton, Hume, Albany, Stuckwish, Beavers, Tiss, Bryden, Musgrave, Tormellen, and Mellencamp. And without further ado, the recess awardee for this week, 3rd grade. Congratulations, 3rd grade. Let's see. Let's pass it to you, Mr. Floyd.
Attention 4th and 5th graders, those of you interested in Math Bowl. 4th and 5th graders have the opportunity to try out for this year's Reading Math Bowl team on Tuesday, November 26th, and that'll be at 7:30 in the morning. Now, just to give everybody an idea of when that is, that's the Tuesday of Thanksgiving week, because
Okay.
we're not in school on that Thursday. So November 26th at 7:30. We'll also announce that again, but just make sure if you need to write that down right now, 4th and 5th graders that are interested, November 26th at 7:30 in the morning. This will be in Mrs. Bryden's room with Mrs. Bryden and Coach Gentry. This is a Tuesday of Thanksgiving week. What we will have you do is, if you are interested in trying out for that team, you will come to door 2, which is the door right beside our cafeteria, if that's something that you are interested in trying out for. And I believe it says here that your practices will be Tuesday mornings at 7:30 as well. So just for you to plan accordingly. So,
Okay, good deal. So that starts the week after the Spell Bowl competition. And so with our bowl games coming up, Spell Bowlers, keep up the good work. You're working hard. Mrs. Cass, if you could send us another update, we will give shout outs to those kiddos. We accidentally missed our last opportunity to praise on some Spell Bowlers. So if you could send us those again, we will be glad to do that. And we apologize, Spell Bowl team. We haven't forgot about you. Okay?
Yep. And then our weather department, was a pretty pleasant morning coming in.
Yeah.
Felt pretty nice. I didn't really need a jacket necessarily.
Enjoy it.
I know it, because as the day goes on, that temperature is going to gradually drop down to a low of 18 at some point this evening. And I even heard on the radio this morning there's a chance of some stuff. Mrs. Henry, I know you get giddy during this time of year.
No, we're not going to talk about it.
We'll see if that stuff possibly happens.
Speaking of the weather, though, it's going to be really cold tomorrow morning.
Mhm.
Yep.
So
Mhm.
coats, and pants.
Hats,
Yeah.
gloves,
I did see some
pants.
shorts off the bus
Right.
this morning. So
And
right
it's gonna
now,
be significant.
shorts
Yeah.
are manageable.
Yeah.
However, at the end of the day, going home,
No.
it's going to be a little chilly for
Yeah.
shorts. So
Tomorrow morning.
Mhm.
So
plan for the weather. And then the last thing that I've got is our joke for today. Did you know why the turkey crossed the road twice?
Hmm. No.
Prove it wasn't chicken.
it wasn't chicken.
Yeah.
Okay.
Prove it wasn't.
That's
prove it
pretty good.
wasn't
I
chicken.
heard a snicker back there.
There we go.
That's pretty good.
All right.
I like that one.
All right, for lunch today, no chicken, but cheese or pepperoni pizza, seasoned green
That
beans, veggies, fruits, and milk. No, that's not right. It is personal pan cheese pizza, California blend, veggies,
these-
fruits, and milk. Very close.
Circle. So
Yes.
you weren't far off.
Yes,
Okay.
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 There's no green beans today.
Live TV. We
Yeah, that's
forget.
right. Sorry about that. And birthdays. All right, we've got to make up for a few last week on Friday. So last week, Friday, was Katerina Lorenzo Santiago, Paige Purvis, and David Mullins. All had birthdays last Friday. Over the weekend, Chanel Crumity, Jaden Fox, and Lehman Daly. And then today, Annalise Cortez and Hayden Weaver. So those are all of our birthdays from the
Happy
last
birthday,
few days.
fellas.
So I hope you guys had a great birthday and have a great birthday today.
Okay. We need some help back there saying the Reading motto. Let's say it together.
I am respectful. I am responsible. I am a Reading leader.
Please join us in the pledge, followed by a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, leaders, join me on camera here. You want to wave bye to our audience this morning? Great job, Leaders of the Month. Also, happy Veterans Day to those currently serving and those that have served our country. We appreciate everything you've done.
All right,